What's up, everybody? This is Phil from MDC, and tonight we're taking a turn. We are pushing away from Hot Wheels tonight, guys, and I've decided to pull a case out from the garage that contains. By the way, I can see everybody. Hey, how you doing? You can see me in the mirror, yeah? Okay, that's me, right? Okay. Anyway, this case contains 10 different brands. Okay, it's in the garage. I still have a bunch of cars as well, and three of the cases hold different brands of cars that I collect. Like one case is full of mini GTs that I don't have in the room here. I have a case outside in the garage still full of regular mini GTs. I have a case of Tarmac Works, and I have this case here that holds 10 different brands. And it's cool. This is a very, very cool case because it's just certain models from different brands that I've collected that I like, that I think are pretty awesome. And I don't know if we'll have time to go through the whole case tonight, guys, but I'm going to try something new, and I want to show you guys some other brands. Maybe you've seen them, maybe you haven't. Maybe I'll show you something new, or I'll show you something cool from a brand that you do know. But anyways, let's start off. Up top here, as you can see, the two Supras. These are ignition models, okay? The only two ignition models I have in my collection. Then we have these ones here, Sunstar, I believe, or something like that. I don't remember the name exactly. I think the Sunstar. Anyways, I'll check that out after. Then we start here with the yellow Porsche, which is Para 64, guys. Para 64 comes down to right about there. Then we got Shuko, 4 cars from Shuko. Then starting with the Skyline here, R32, we have straight down. We have Inno 64 until the Trueno. Then we have Kyosho. And Kyosho pretty much does the Lamborghinis right up until the right up until the G-Wagon. Then we have Tomica, starting with the Lamborghini, coming straight down to here. This is Tomica. I have one LCD model. 2 from Tatsuma, and the rest is Sparky. So that's 10 different brands all in this case. So it's a kind of archive case for me that I have just put away in the garage. Actually, it's up on the wall in the garage, but yeah. Anyway, I took it down, brought it into the room here to show you guys, and let's spin through some other models. Okay, so let's set up the trusty turntable. And let's check out some of these guys. I've done all these on video already in the past, but the videos are probably very far down the list. A lot of people don't check them out, so I figured it'd be different. It'd be a change to check out some other models. All right, so let's get right into it. Okay, everybody, we're going to start off with the ignition model Supras, and these are pretty cool. They're extremely well detailed, actually. There's the base. Have rubber tires. Beautiful, beautiful green paint job. And here they are. Inserted headlights, which is really super well done. Beautifully, beautifully done. Mirrors. The mirrors on here are very fragile, but very gorgeous car. I mean, back detail is just amazing. Carbon fiber, beautifully done. And this is ignition. I'm going to have to whip through these guys because there's a lot of cars to check out. Unless, as I said, we just snap the video in half and redo another one, part 2 maybe. Here's the orange one, which doesn't have the carbon fiber. Beautiful, beautiful orange color. I do have to show you guys these headlights, okay? Look at those headlights. Almost perfect. And the rear tail lights as well. Almost perfect. If not perfect. Okay, this is ignition, everybody. Crazy, crazy cool cars. Now, these are the only two I've bought from Ignition, but I do like the Supra, and I thought they did an amazing job. I had to buy both of these. Right down to the rims. I mean, they're fantastic. Okay, let's move on. These ones are pretty decent as well. The only problem is that I don't believe they're licensed. So that's the only thing I'm not crazy about with these. But detail-wise, they're phenomenal. Really, really basic base, nothing on it. And still, headlights are done really well. Rear lights are done really well. Very nice casting overall. And I believe it's Sunstar, guys. Let me just check. Star model, everybody. Sorry about that. Star model, these ones, guys. Okay? And really, really well done. I mean, the car is extremely cool looking. And a bit large. They are very, very large. So this is number one of the models. And I bought a yellow version. Really, really cool. A completely different take on it. Excellent detail. And look really good. There's the rear. Okay, moving on. Now this one, guys, most of you guys know these ones. This is the roof Porsche from Para 64. Extremely cool casting. Another one done extremely well. You got the headlights done perfectly. Has side mirrors. Got the rear lights done. Spoilers, amazing. Just perfect detail, really. I mean, look at that rear tail light. And it's an added piece. It's not painted. Just beautiful. Then, Para 64, we're sticking with that for a little bit here. Came out with the black version, which was really, really, really nice as well. Just a beautiful, beautiful model. And moving on. I think I put these, I didn't put them quite in order as we see here. Okay. There's actually 11 brands, 11 different brands here, guys. Sorry about that. This one here is Para 64. Good. Okay. And this one here is the BMW what we got? M8 Coupe, everybody. This is the M8 Coupe by Para 64 as well. Beautiful inserted headlights, as you can see. Beautiful inserted taillights. I mean, the car just looks amazing. And it rolls. Rolls very well. But beautiful, beautiful detail. The wheel sticks out of it. Yeah, the axles are a little bit long. But all you do is push them in. Beautiful. Moving on. We have the BMW M8, I believe. This one in the military fighter livery. And it is, I believe it's the M8. BMW IG. Is that possible? No, that's got to be the M8. I8. Sorry, guys. It's hard to tell. Anyways, it is in the fighter jet green. Inserted lights again. Para 64 is right on their money, guys, as you can see. This one here, actually, they painted the lights. Yeah, they painted the lights on this one here, guys. It looks like because it was probably very hard to get into. I'll put it down. You guys will be able to see it a little better. By the way, this car here, I'm going to show you probably the ugliest color in my collection. Actually, that'd be a pretty cool video to do one day, is the ugliest color car in your collection. Well, this model right here from Para 64 has got that color. Not this one coming, because this one coming is just beautiful in the black and white. And maybe we can get a closer look on the model. It's still bothering me. It's an i8 Liberty Walk. I believe it's the i8. Anyways, guys, correct me in the comments. Let me know if it's the i8. But this is gorgeous. In this white and black, it is gorgeous. Oh no, this one has... These are not painted lights. These are actually plastic. Separate piece. Really very nice. Okay. Hard to tell on that green one. But on this white one, the detail stands out a lot more. Like I always say, white cars, detail is incredible. Really cool looking casting. Para 64, they nailed the details right down on this. Beautiful looking cars. This one kind of sticks. Doesn't want to roll 100%. But looks good. Looks good. Now you would think this next color is probably the one I'm talking about. But it's not. This one, the orange, is bright. Stands right out. You'd figure, well, you know, not really a BMW color. But I'll be honest with you, I would much prefer this one over the next one I'm going to show you. Because the next one is just... Oh, I'm telling you, that color, here we go. The last of this BMW in the Para 64, and the ugliest in my opinion, is this. I mean, just wow. I'm telling you, the color is not the same on camera. I mean, this is just an incredibly bright-ass pink. And it is just, ooh, I don't know. I mean, it kind of matches with the black. Looks kind of cool. But it just stands out. If I put this car anywhere in my collection on the wall, it's going to stand out. Just like that 95 Treasure Hunt Volkswagen Beetle. You can spot it from anywhere. Okay? This one's no different. Anyway, that would take my ugliest color in the collection right away. Another one from Para 64. We have the Audi RS Q8. And this is gorgeous. Look at those lights again. Beautifully done. Rear tail lights. Beautifully done. Undercarriage. I mean, this thing is just beautiful. So realistic. And a beautiful burnt orange color. So you see how these different brands do their models. Some of these models are just amazingly done. Let's move on to the BMW SUV. I believe it's the M5. X5, sorry. Here it is. X5 in white. I mean, that is just cool. You see, these cases that I have in the garage, you guys didn't see them in my video because my garage is a mess, so I really didn't want to show it to you guys. And I don't have any order. I just have these cases like that. And, yeah, that's kind of where I put the odd stuff that just doesn't fit in my Hot Wheels museum, guys. Moving on to Shuko. Really cool brand as well. Here we have the Mercedes 300. And there's your undercarriage. Still with rubber wheels. Very, very original. Like close to the original car. Very thin wheels. This is just a street version of the car. Extremely well done. Look at that detail. Just beautiful. I mean, the grill is incredible. The lights are done perfect. I mean, you have that silver chrome trim around plastic glass lens. I mean, it's just beautiful. The same with the back, and it's really, really, really small. And they still managed to get that detail. I mean, it's beautiful. And this is Shuko. The next Mercedes done by Shuko in my collection is this guy right here. And this guy is the... Which one is this one? Oh, it doesn't say. Terrific. Mercedes-Benz. I don't remember exactly which one this is. The model, I'm not 100% sure. But it is beautiful. Look at those hubcaps, guys. Period correct. 100%. I mean, the detail's amazing. And these do roll. Roll very, very well, Shuko. Very sweet. The next Shuko I have, like I said, I have 4 in my collection. And I did get this T1 Volkswagen Ferrari livery. And is it a T1 or a T2? That's a T1. Yeah, the T1 bus. And this one is pretty cool. You do have inserted lights in the front, which is great. Painted in the back, though. This one they are painted. Very realistic, though. Very period correct. Dog dish VW hubcaps. Just a beauty. And the last Shuko I have in the collection is this really, really sweet Porsche 911 Turbo. And that is just beautiful. Love the wheels. Look at that front. Fog lights under the fender, under the bumper. Side mirrors. I mean, that is beautiful. Now, before getting into Inno64, we're going to breeze through Inno64, guys. You've seen that most of them are fairly recently. Well, not really. Not all of them. I have this era car. Now, I didn't collect a lot of era cars, but this one I did take. There's the undercarriage. And this is the Audi. What are we looking at here? The Audi. Can we read that? S6. S6. Anyway. It does have opening hood feature. As you can see. And has opening door features. To see the interior. Very, very, very cool. This is another very well done brand. I don't have a lot. This is the only one I have from Era Car, though. But it's pretty cool. I mean, opening doors. And look at the gaps, everybody. The gaps are really not bad at all. Not bad at all. For moving parts, I'd say they did pretty good. Okay, now we have Inno64. Inno64 I have a few of. Starting with this one right here. This awesome looking R32. I love the way they did the pipes. I mean, that's really cool. And of course, Inno64, they have inserted lights as well. And headlights, which are done really, really nice, except for the fact that you see the holes where the lights go in, okay? But super, super well done. The cars are awesome. Doesn't roll, no, at all. But they are just beautiful. I mean, this R32 is just crazy. Playboy livery. Really, really, really well done. What freaks me out is the way they do the rear defrost in the windows. I mean, that's really cool. That's one R32. Then I have another one here with Watson's livery, which is also really, really cool. Now, that's a good looking car. NO64. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. I've always said they do pretty good stuff. Now we got some Rocket Bunnies. Some Rocket Bunny Sylvias. S14. No, S13, guys. Sorry. Look at this. There's the undercarriage. I mean, look at these rims. BBS. These are just beautiful. And this color is insane. I mean, wow. Just a beautiful, beautiful car. Now, they've done many, many versions of this car, like different colors and many, many different colors. I took the red one. I was really intrigued with this color, and I just think it's amazing. So I thought this would be the one to add to the collection. Then also, I saw this pretty awesome looking I mean, this thing has no decals except for the Rocket Bunny on the back. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous color. And the mags, 10 spoke, I believe. What, the 2, 4, 6? Yeah, 10 spokes. These things are just beautiful. 8 spokes. Wow. I'm telling you, a little off tonight. This is gorgeous, gorgeous color. I mean, these Rocket Bunnies, everybody. If you're going to get some NO64, check on the Rocket Bunny S13s, guys. You're going to love these cars. They're slammed to the floor. The details on them are just insane. I mean, NO64, they nail these. And the next one is no slouch. One of the more recent NO64s that I bought in my collection is this guy right here. And wow, they did such a beautiful job on this R34. I mean, wow. Headlights inserted, of course. Plastic pieces. This black carbon fiber hood. The white rims on this car just snap. I mean, this is so well thought out and so well executed. To me, it's one of my favorite Skylines in my collection. In my entire collection. This thing is just perfect. I'll show you the undercarriage. And you got to see these taillights, everybody. Inserted taillights, but look how well they're done. I mean, just beautiful. Okay, next we have a little Toyota Corolla. Is that a Corolla? Celica. The A22, everybody, in race livery. This thing is tiny. It is tiny. It is one of the first NO64s that I bought. And I mean, it's crazy looking. I mean, this is full race deco. And it's really, really cool. I believe these, yeah, these are metal as well, everyone. The mirrors are metal on this one. So it's not as fragile. But what a crazy looking car. I mean, that's so well done. You gotta love this brand. Okay, the next two. Well, the next three are pretty recent. You guys have seen them pretty recently. I'll talk about this Porsche here. Okay, the 997 Liberty Walk. This one here is beautiful. Another hit from an 064. Beautiful, beautiful Porsche. This thing sits just so amazing. Those lights in the front again, done so well. Side mirrors. Mag choice is great. I mean, these cars are just perfectly done. Next is the Jaguar XJS. You guys have seen this. I've just recently bought it. I've recently opened it. Another one of my favorites in the collection. Love this. Love it. The beige interior, black steering wheel. Car is so period correct. Chrome mirrors. Just beautiful. And then, after that little beauty, we've got the race version, which is really, really cool as well. A little bit more fragile with the antenna on the top. Mirrors are definitely fragile on these ones. But what a perfectly executed car. The lines are perfect. Stance is perfect. Beautiful really racing livery. I mean, it's just a gorgeous looking car. So cool. So cool having these little guys, you know. Don't get me wrong. We all know that Hot Wheels is my favorite brand, and I love Hot Wheels. But these models, I mean, these are just awesome for realistic models. This one here, Toyota Terrano 86. This one in racing livery, lights up. Just a beauty. But as you can see, those dots where the pin goes in, you can see that. So that's the only thing that bothers me. It gives it that eyeball look. But look at those mags. These mags are small mags, but look at them. Beautiful. Period correct. Rear inserted taillights. I mean, it's just gorgeous, honestly. Okay, that's it for N064. Here's Kyosho, guys. And here we're looking at the Huracan. Lamborghini Huracan. And we've got a few colors of this. And these are Kyoshos. Kyoshos are done really nicely as well. But this model is a little bit basic. As you can see, the engine, it's not even as good as Hot Wheels engines, in my opinion. But I think these are your basic Kyoshos. They do have, no, they're plastic mirrors. Very fragile. It doesn't really roll much either. Headlights are done pretty good. They are inserted pieces. Okay. Back ones too are inserted pieces. Just not tons and tons of detail. That's the only thing. The lines are there. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. So we've got the green. We have it in blue. The blue is pretty cool. And then we have it in purple. We have it in metallic purple. This one is pretty cool. Beautiful color. Not too bad at all. Now we get out of the Huracan, still in Kyosho, and we get into this guy here. This one is a very weird, it's a very weird Lamborghini to me. But not only that, Kyosho chose some very strange colors for these. Okay, these next few I'm going to show. And it is the Veneno. And as you can see, they're really kind of strange colors. I mean, there's no metallic or anything in it. That's a straight color and that's it. And a lot of plastic on this car. There's the undercarriage, very plain. Okay. But there it is. That's the Veneno. Not bad. They're not bad. I mean, detail-wise, the detail is pretty good. That's Roadster, no top. Then we have the Roadster in this kind of weird, funky blue. I mean, the detail is nice. The cuts are there, the grooves, everything looks well placed, well proportioned. Car sits well. They just feel a little cheap to me. That's the only thing. Well, the weight's not bad. I think maybe it's the colors. I don't know. The colors just don't seem anything too crazy or amazing to me. Then we have the roof version, the hardtop, in this gold. They're nice. This hardtop version's pretty cool. But like I'm saying about the colors, this gold is really nothing special either. And the next color is even worse. We have this really kind of boring green, to be honest with you. But it fits well in this case of different models. Kyosho is a different model. I don't collect a lot of. Have a few, but not a lot. I do have the Ferrari. No, those are Tomica. Sorry about that. No, I have the Tomica Ferraris. I have a lot of those. But that's in another case. Here we go. Kyosho. Which one is this? This is the Miura P400, guys. The Lamborghini Miura P400. Inserted lights again. Pretty good. Inserted tail lights. Not bad. And it's a Kyosho. And this one's not bad. Still a bit of a bland color for the car it is. But maybe it's very period correct. It could very well be. I'm not sure. I mean, I find that Kyosho does choose some very odd colors, but maybe they're period correct. Now we have the Countach LP500. Now this guy seems very small. So Kyosho, they're definitely their scales. They play with their scales a lot because this thing is tiny. It is tiny. I mean, this thing is small. Details there. Scaled wise, like it's not 164. I mean, there's just no way. It's a tiny little car. Still pretty cool, but it's off. I believe the back opens to show the engine. Let's see if I can get it open. If it wants to. I think I had problems with that, actually. Yeah, the back does open, as you can see. It does open, but it just doesn't want to, so I'm not even going to force it. Then we have... Is this Kyosho? Yeah, this is a Kyosho as well. Yeah. Okay. And it is the Sesto Elemento, guys. Here you are. I mean, it's done nicely. Inserted lights. Tail lights are painted. And this gunmetal gray is a pretty good color. Very detailed. Moving on to probably the more detailed Kyoshos. And we have this Toyota Supra. Beautifully done. And look at the period correct wheels. You have inserted tail lights. These headlights are just beautifully done. So this must be like an Whoa, that's beautiful. We'll drop it a few times. This one is probably a higher quality of Kyosho. Okay? Paint is just gorgeous on here, as you can see. The yellow is beautiful. This I have nothing to complain about. Rolls pretty good. But this car I have nothing to complain about. This is just, it's probably the nicest Kyosho that I have. Or maybe the next one might be. This one is beautiful. Well, maybe this one's nicer. And this is the AMG. Which one is this? The 50. This is 65. Hard to tell. Very, very small. I don't know my AMG models very well. 55, I believe. Anyways, I'm sure someone's going to tell me in the comments as well. But check out those pipes. Both sides. I mean, look at this blue. Look at that detail, everyone. That's amazing. Beautifully, beautifully done. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I mean, it's almost perfect. Literally. That's what you would see on the street. Okay, next one. Tomica. We have Tomica. Okay, it doesn't say which one this is, but I believe this is the premium. Okay, this is the Lamborghini Diablo. And it does have the pop-up headlights, as you can see. You can bring them up. Or bring them down. All with that switch right here. Does have the scissor doors. Close and open very well. The gap is reasonable. Trunk does not open, but you do have painted lights. Or are they plastic? Actually, I think they're plastic. Plastic inserts. Just not a very clear one. And there she is. Very beautiful. I do like Tomica. We got a scratch in the headlight here. Yeah, I think we do. I think it's a scratch. Yeah, we got a scratch in the headlight. Okay, no big deal. Missing side mirrors. That's the only thing. Next Tomica is the Skyline R34. Now, like I was trying to show you guys, this is Tomica Premium as well, okay? But as the opening doors, okay? Now, what I was trying to show you, what I was trying to explain to you guys before with the R34 from Inno64, everybody, okay? I mean, take a look at that, everybody. I mean, look how beautiful that Inno64 is, okay? Like, Tomica are already nice. And not cheap either. But check it out. You got side mirrors on the Inno64. Check out the mag difference. I mean, taillight difference. I mean, you can't compare. You can't compare. Inno64, wow. And we have another Tomica right here. Again, opening doors. There's the interior. And it's a very cool model as well, this one. No side mirrors. Next one. Another Tomica. Opening doors. Akoska 2000 GTR. And, yeah. This one, plastic wheels. I guess this is regular Tomica. And once again, opening doors. So this is very basic. I think this is Tomica's real basic line. Okay, this is like mainline Hot Wheels. Still done very well. Really, really nice look. Even the wheels look good for plastic. And the back, painted, still looks nice. Here we have Tomica Limited Vintage in their RX-7. Very, very cool. This is the same as the Ferraris have done, the TLV. This is the higher quality of Tomica. And that is sweet. I have that one. And I have the Datsun 240 as well. Really cool. This one here is the first Tomica that I bought. Was this little Datsun right here. Thought it was really, really cool. Love the way they did the different color steering wheel. I mean, that's just nice little details. Okay, the next one. Is this one a Tomica? It is. It's a Tomica as well. And it is the Skyline GTR 4-door. Wow. Wow. I don't remember buying this one. But anyway, okay. There it is. In this kind of maroon color. Looking really nice as well. This one got the side mirrors, which is cool. Inserted taillights, headlights, period correct mags. Really cool. It's a 4-door. It's good to look at these cars once in a while. Yeah, you end up forgetting which ones you got. I forgot about this one. Now we have the real basic Tomica. I mean, this is like the Skyline GTR I showed you guys. I mean, this is super basic. Except that this one kind of comes apart. Okay, Subaru STI. And has removable pieces, which I don't understand really why this is removable. But this one is, the spoiler comes off. But I don't know why you would want it off. I mean, it's kind of ugly without it. But it removes. I don't remember why. Maybe it's packaging that makes it have to be removed. But anyway, there it is. Very big, very bulky. Huge Subaru. Still detailed well. And that's the super basic Tomica. This is the type you find in Walmarts. There's your base. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys a different type, a different model. And this is an awesome brand. I only have one car by them, but I've seen other models, and they are just so amazing, everybody. And this is called LCD. This is the McLaren LP600. And look at that carbon fiber, okay? I mean, it's amazing. You'd almost think that this is real carbon fiber. Just the way they did it, it's just so realistic. The paint is immaculate. Beautiful, beautiful paint job on these things. Inserted lights. And very, very real looking. Tail lights. I mean, look at that carbon fiber back. And this is LCD, everybody. I mean, look at those mags. Just beautiful. I think I'm going to have to pick me up a few more of these. Now, all these brands I'm showing you, we have at Passion Diecast, okay? They have everything here. And these LCDs They have a few different colors and models. And I'm telling you, these things are insane. Just beautiful. The body is all metal, guys. Okay? Has weight. It's just amazingly done. Now, we're getting near the end, guys. So this video is actually not going to take as long as I thought it was. I've got Tatsuma. These are Singer Porsches from a company called Tatsuma. I believe these are not licensed, but they are so well detailed. But they're resin. They are extremely, extremely light. I mean, they're almost feather light. Okay? But the detail is insane. I mean, look at those mags. Okay? The spoiler. The rear. And the front headlights. So much detail in this thing. I have two models from them. Two Singer Porsches, different colors. And these are pretty awesome. Tatsuma, guys. And I do mean extremely, extremely light. Extremely fragile, everybody. Now we move into Sparky. The last haul of this video, guys, and the last haul of this case. These are Sparkies, okay? And Sparkies are also really, really nicely done. Very underrated casting. Not a lot of people know about them, but extremely, extremely well done. And they roll. I mean, look at this Porsche. It's gorgeous. This is the white version. And this is the 911 RSR, everybody. Okay, look at those mags. I mean, beautiful. That's the white one. Then I have this really, really cool gray color. I mean, this thing, look at this colors on this. I mean, wow, really? It's insane. Black interior in the front, white roll cage. I mean, this car comes in so many different pieces. Inserted lights, of course, for the front. Inserted for the rear as well. I mean, these are Sparky, guys. That is just crazy looking. Beautiful, beautiful version of Porsche. This company is underrated. And wow, I mean, they just it needs to be shown. Now, we have a yellow version. If you want to call it yellow, I don't know. I guess that's the color that stands out to me. But here it is. Yellow, white, and gray. And it's another beautiful version of this Porsche. Love the mags. There's the undercarriage again. Very plain. Nothing on it. And there it is. Very sweet. Okay. Last two cars on the list. One more Porsche. In this electric green, yellow. No idea what color, really. Very, very sweet. Crazy looking color on this one. This one's a Singer Porsche. Has the thing straight in the middle. This is a Singer. Right there. Doesn't say anything on the bottom though. It's a Singer. Look at those mags, eh? Gorgeous. Great choice of mags on this. Lots of detail. Okay, the last one from Sparky, and the last one in the case, everybody, is this Nissan R34 race motel livery, or R35 actually, this one. Yeah, this is the R35, sorry. And you know, look, check out the way the exhaust comes out of the side. I mean, that's so cool. That is just so cool. Comes right there. Right out of the body. There she is. Not too bad at all. Insane, insane detail. So there you have it, guys. Okay. That is the case, one of the cases that I have buried in the garage that not a lot of people know about. And I don't seem to get it on video that often because the garage is usually quite messed up. And yeah, so I don't show it that often. But there you are. 56 case, car count case, and 11 different brands that we just whizzed through. So till next time, guys, be safe, be well, happy hunting, and guys, please, I know you see me in the background, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. It helps me out. All right? So till next time, guys, take care.